Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Oh, I have not noticed that now that I open the Facebook page, I see that because I'm streaming today here in Facebook and also on YouTube. I think that now the video is good, sure. Yes, now the video is, yes, now I see the video. Yes, that's good. Well, hello. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that so much. Today it's going to be so fun. You will see. Yeah, now everything is good. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Hello, I am Paola Ripoll, the owner of Paola Healing. I am a certified emotion code practitioner and an international transformational law of attraction coach. I work in English and in Spanish. Today is the first of 5 episodes where I will be talking about the law of attraction and international and emotional baggage. I will be sharing with you some of the 5 main steps to co-create the life you want. The topic for today's show is alignment. And I want to ask a question for you guys. Someone knows what McDonald's, Krispy Kremes, and Kentucky Fried Chicken they have in common? Someone wants to tell me? I will wait until someone will tell me. What do you think they have in common? Hi, Lavanya. Oh, Lavanya. Lavanya is my friend from India. Wow, and she's here. Thank you for being here, Lavanya. Hello, Mary. Hello, Tracy. Well, I will tell you what Krispy Kremes, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, they have in common. Yes, of course, they will improve your waistline. But also, they have a secret recipe. Sure, well, if the art of manifestation, the law of attraction, will have secret recipes, what would it be? Positive affirmations, to say positive affirmations all the time, to do focus wheels, journaling. Yes, Cecilia. Hello, Cecilia. Cecilia says trash food. Yes, that's okay. Fried food. Yes, okay. Yes. But also they have this secret recipe. So the law of attraction also has secret recipes. And exactly that is what I will be sharing with you guys all these Saturdays. Today is the first Saturday of 5 Saturdays that I will be sharing this. This is very important because this show is dedicated for law of attraction practitioners that they know about the law of attraction, that they have read about the law of attraction, that they kind of practice the law of attraction, but they have not manifest the big stuff. Or for people that they don't have idea what is the law of attraction and they want to learn the law of attraction and they are interested to know about these secret recipes. So if you know or if you don't know about the law of attraction, this show will fit you perfectly. So the first recipe is alignment. Understanding alignment, a lot of people get very confused with being in alignment and vibration. They get confused with alignment and vibration. And I will tell you that there are 2 completely different things. It's very important to understand in the beginning each one and what's the difference and why they are important for co-creation, for manifestation. Alignment is the level of connectivity between you and your inner being. The more in alignment you are, the stronger your intuition gets, the more synchronicities you will experience. The key to be in alignment, someone knows what is the key to be in alignment? Well, the key to be in alignment is just feel good, be happy. The better you feel, more in alignment you are. Yes, I know. It sounds so easy. And perhaps you may be thinking, oh, Paula is talking about alignment and about feeling happy. But feeling happy and be happy, it's something that is very easy. No, it's not. And I will tell you why it's not. Happiness is the Wi-Fi signal between you and your inner being. And something important, alignment, oh, thank you for being here, Mary. Alignment does not define manifestation. It's important, but does not define manifestation. What defines manifestation is vibration. Vibration defines manifestation. In order to manifest something, you need to be a vibrational match to that thing. I will give you an example. Imagine a radio that has AM, FM radio receiver, and imagine that you want to listen to country music. You want to listen to Kenny. Kenny is there in the FM radio station, and you want to listen to Kenny music. So you turn on the radio and you press that FM radio station, but Kenny is not there. That is not the country music. It's classical music. But that is not what I want to listen. So what I need to do, I need to tune in with the radio station where Kenny is playing. And I try to tune in. Oh, and again, it's not country music. Kenny is not there. Now it's rock. No, but that is not what I want. So what I need to do, tune in. When I will be a vibrational match with that radio station that is the country music where Kenny is playing, it will be possible for me to listen to that FM radio station, but you need to tune in. So being a vibrational match with your desire means that you need to tune in with the vibrational frequency of whatever you want. The vibrational frequency you tune in is what defines manifestation. To explain in other words, if you want more money, you need to tune in with that vibrational frequency. If you want to manifest a loving relationship, you need to tune in with that. If you want a new job, you need to tune in with that radio station. If you want more health, you need to tune in with that frequency. Perhaps you want a new house, the house of your dreams, or perhaps you want a new car, or perhaps you want to travel to a place that you haven't been before. All you need to do is to tune in. Every Saturday, I will explain you how you can start playing with this. And I say playing because for me, co-creation is something that needs to be fun. You need to enjoy it. And it needs to be easy. No hard work. Manifestation is easy. But being in alignment, it's very important. Why? Because it's the recipe number one of this game, of this dance of co-creation. It's very important that you identify the difference between alignment and vibration. I hope that I had been clear enough between being in alignment and vibration. If someone has doubts, I will explain more, okay? You ask me and I will be very happy to explain more. So you may be asking, how do you get in alignment? How you get happy? Well, I will tell you, you need to have high levels of stable alignment. The big shift that I made for me and I make for my clients is to help them to achieve those high levels of stable alignment. And how we do it? You need to deal with the emotional baggage and clean that emotional baggage. Get rid of that emotional baggage. I have seen that most people don't have stable levels of alignment. It's like a roller coaster. Sometimes they are up and they feel very happy, but sometimes they come down and they feel sad or angry or depressed. But then they make an effort. I mean, sometimes you put a lot of effort to feel happy and to feel good. So you start going up in the roller coaster, but then you go down. And then some people, they can be perhaps 2 days or 1 week in alignment, feeling happy, and 1 month down, or they go up and down during the day. So if you want to manifest the big stuff, you need to have high levels of stable alignment. I say the big stuff because I have seen people that they get very happy, and that's okay, because they manifest, like, for example, they manifest the angel numbers. That for a lot of people, angel numbers is 1111, and they get very happy and they post a photo on Facebook or in Instagram, and it's okay. I mean, it's wonderful. I manifest also angel numbers and I get happy, and I manifest very often feathers. And for me, when I find a feather, it's an angel that is around me. Yes, and I get happy, you know. But or some people, they manifest like a space in a parking lot. And okay, and that's okay, you know, that's also manifestation, that's creation. But what I do and what I want you to do, guys, is to manifest the big stuff. So you need to have high levels of stable alignment. Some law of attraction practitioners have a misconception that you need to ignore negative emotions. In my opinion, that isn't true. Some people, they study Abraham Hicks and they have studied Neville Goddard. I love them, and I have been studying them. And they have this misconception that you need to avoid the negative emotions. No, but that is not true, because the negative emotions and negative beliefs are part of our emotional baggage. Sometimes we are aware of those negative emotions, but sometimes we are not aware of all that emotional baggage that is garbage. Imagine that you have a backpack, and that backpack is filled of negative emotions and negative beliefs, and you have here in your shoulder, and you're carrying that, and you carry and you carry and you carry that. Sometimes, yes, you know what's the emotional baggage. Sometimes, no. I will give you some examples. For example, when I work in one-on-one sessions with my clients and in my law of attraction workshops, I have seen that people is dealing with a lot of heavy emotional baggage that they carry in this backpack. Like, for example, to name some, I'm not good enough. A lot of betrayal trauma also, unworthiness, abandonment, unlovable, grief, anger, etc. For example, this will resonate with you. I'm sure that you know someone that has a little of extra pounds or extra kilos, and that person would, or more than a little, and that person will say, you know, for me it's impossible to lose weight because my mom is overweight, my father is overweight, and also is in the genetics of my family. You know, that's a belief. That's a negative belief that makes that person believe that she or he, they have extra weight because it's in the genetics. That isn't true. And then I will ask this person, have you ever seen a person that the mom, the dad, and the family is overweight, but that person is like this, is so thin? And they say, yes, I have. So what has person has that you don't, that person could have also in the genetics the extra weight and is not having the extra weight. Those are beliefs. Really, those are beliefs. Or people that they will say, this I see that is very often with women's. And it's very often with women that are single. And believe me, it's something that I have listened all my life. It doesn't matter if the woman is 20 years old or is 30 or 40 or 50, 60 or 70. I'm not saying that every woman, but really, yes, I will say most of them. And the belief is, I'm too old. At 20, I'm too old to find someone. And then you are 30 or you are 40, and then is I'm too old to find someone, to find a partner, because they are taken. The good ones are taken. Like that. That's also a belief. Because how many women and how many men they exist in this world, and always is someone for you. Always is someone that will be a vibrational match for you. I was not planning to say this. Now it come to my mind, and I will share this with you because I think it's a wonderful example to give. And it's an example of my sister. My sister, she has not learned the law of attraction. For her, it's something natural, you know. For me, I have studied the law of attraction. It was not something natural. And it took me years to understand the law of attraction. Now it's something very easy for me. But I will give you an example. Long time ago, 10 years ago, it was one day that my sister told me, you know, Paula, I had been visiting Stockholm, Sweden. I love that place. My sister was single. And she was saying to me, I have visited Stockholm, Sweden. I love that place so much. And you know, I will live in Stockholm, Sweden. It's a place that I love, and I will go and live there. And I'm going to find a man to marry him. So I'm going to get married with a Swedish guy. I will go to live in Stockholm, and that is what I'm going to do. Honestly, I was talking to my brother, and I was saying to my brother, my gosh, I think that our sister has become crazy. Because I wanted to add something she was saying, and I want that my Swedish guy will speak perfect Spanish, because Spanish is my mother tongue. So I was saying to my brother, Jesus, our sister is crazy. Something is happening to her. She says that she will go to live in Stockholm. She is saying that she's going to find a Swedish guy, and also a Swedish guy that will speak perfect Spanish, and that she's going to marry him. And well, I was saying my sister is crazy. And I remember that my sister was having a beautiful photo of Stockholm in front of the computer. And well, she was feeling, every day she was feeling that she was living there. I mean, she was not really visualizing. She was feeling that she was living there. She was feeling the air of the ocean in the face. She was feeling that she was married. She was feeling that she was walking with the husband. She was feeling that she was with the kids there. She was feeling that the husband was speaking Spanish, etc., etc. And to make the story short, she found the guy. This guy was searching for a Spanish woman, you know. The last day they met each other. I mean, they were living in two different countries. They met each other in a dating site. And that day that they have met, it was the last day that he was in that dating site, you know? So they start being in contact, not in the dating site, I don't remember if in Skype or whatever. So they have start being in contact, and then they have met each other, they marry, they still marry, they are super happy, they have two wonderful kids. My sister lives in Stockholm. This guy speaks perfect Spanish because he has lived in Spain. He has lived in Spain. So can you imagine the possibility to find a Swedish guy that was speaking Spanish? So what happened? They were a vibrational match. My sister was searching for a man to have a serious relationship, to marry with a Swedish guy because she wanted to move to Stockholm. And then this guy was searching for a Spanish woman. So they have become a vibrational match. So this is an interesting story that now I share with you guys, and I will tell. What people don't realize is that all these negative emotions are part of our emotional baggage, and are pulling us out. Hello, Carol. Are pulling us out of alignment all the time. I will tell you, when we born in alignment, but we lose the alignment. Have you seen the little childs, these little kids, that if it's cold, they are happy. If it's raining, they are happy. If it's warm, they don't care. They jump in the rain and they are happy. We born in alignment. When we born happy. It doesn't matter what happened. We are happy with the rain, with the warm weather, with the cold weather. We love that and we enjoy. The problem or the thing is that when we grow up, we lose that connection with our inner being. We lose that alignment. Why we lose? Because all the emotional baggage, because the experiences in life that we go through, because the beliefs, because the negative emotions. Yes, people that knows about the emotion code, of course, because the trap emotions. So we born in alignment, but we lose the alignment. Being in alignment, that is equal to be happy, to feel happy, for most people is effort. And write this: being in alignment, it's zero effort. Being in alignment, you don't need to work hard to be in alignment. Because remember, we're born being in alignment. Being in alignment, being happy, feel happy, it's easy. I will tell you, the people that practice law of attraction, they know that being in alignment, that feeling happy, it's important. But they put a lot of effort. They do something that is called, I do focus wheels also, but for the pleasure to do that, because I love to do it. And I don't do focus wheels every day because it's not my favorite thing to do every day. I do other things that I will share. But some people, the people that puts a lot of effort to feel happy, to be happy, they do focus wheels also all the time. They repeat positive affirmations like I'm worthy, I'm good enough, I'm wonderful, I'm lovable, I'm wonderful. No. Yes, positive affirmations, they work, but not that way. Why? Because also I believe that sometimes it's better, if you are going to repeat a positive affirmation, number one, for me, and this is my personal opinion, and this is what it has worked for me and for the people that I coach, is that if you don't believe it, if your conscious mind don't believe it, don't repeat it because you don't believe it. So instead of saying, I am worthy, because if you say I am worthy and you don't believe you are worthy, of course, with the emotion code, we can release that unworthiness because our trap emotions that are creating that unworthiness. But let's say that is a person that don't have idea about the emotion code and don't have idea that they need to deal with emotional baggage. So repeating I am worthy is not going to help because they don't believe it. So instead of saying I am worthy, you can say I am in the process to become whatever you want. Or if you repeat, I'm thin, because you want to lose weight, obviously your subconscious mind will not believe it. If you have 30 extra pounds. But what if you say, I am in the process to reduce my weight. I am in the process to have my perfect weight. I am in the process to. The subconscious mind believes. When you say, I am in the process, the subconscious mind believes. For example, for me, There are some positive affirmations that I repeat related with money that in the workshops I give always I post and I say that, and I say money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am a money magnet, and I do it. Why? Because I believe it. For me, it's true. It's 100% true, and all my life that has been true, really. So I do it because for me it's true, and for my subconscious mind also is true. But for someone that isn't true, don't repeat it. But you can say, I am in the process of being wealthy. That's different, you know? So I wanted to share that. And alignment is something fun. Alignment shouldn't be effort. Remember that always. The easy path to make alignment easy is to deal with the emotional baggage, all those emotional beliefs that pull you out of alignment all the time. When you clean the emotional baggage that doesn't serve you, you shift. It's wonderful. Really, it's wonderful. You no longer, because when you have emotion, when you get rid of the emotional baggage, you no longer have the anchors pulling you out of alignment, like in the roller coaster, taking you down, you know? Just think what makes more sense. To wake up every day in the morning and do a morning practice that is difficult and that you need to put a lot of effort, and it's not fun because you are not enjoying that morning practice, or perhaps to stay in alignment the whole day, releasing the emotional baggage. So don't you think it's easy that releasing all the emotional baggage and having a morning practice for the fun, to have it, for the joy to do it, for the joy that it gives you, then that will be easy for you to be in an alignment. I will give you some tips. Number one, the people that wants today that I will release 3 trap emotions, because I see that there's so many people here today. 3 trap emotions to help them to be more in alignment. I will release 3 trap emotions for every person here. Only I need your name and your age, and I will release the emotions. And I want to release emotions if everyone's, for all the people that is here, because I will be giving you some tips for the week to do. It's not homework, okay? This is something that must be fun for you to do it, something that you will enjoy to do it. I will share with you some things that I do and I love to do, okay? Number one, I love to work in appreciation, not to work, to play. I say the appreciation game. I love to work with to play up the appreciation game every day. What's appreciation? For me, appreciation is higher than gratitude. For me, appreciation is one step further, gratitude. I will tell you, you can appreciate everything. I will suggest you during the week to appreciate at least one thing a day. I will suggest that you put your alarm clock in your telephone only 1 minute. You will notice that the first days, you will not find more words to appreciate something. But day by day, it's going to become more easy. Now I do my appreciation like in my mind. I repeat it, and sometimes I write it, but most of the time I do it with my mind. And I will give you examples of appreciation, okay? You can appreciate everything. I mean, for example, here I have this magnet. Believe me, I can be more than 3 minutes appreciating this magnet. You will say, oh, it's crazy. No, it's not crazy. I will give you an example. But also, something that I do every morning is that I love to meditate. So I wake up and I meditate. But some days I wake up and I feel that I don't want to meditate. So if I meditate, I will put effort. And remember, no effort. So I decide, well, today I don't feel for, so today I will not meditate. That's it. But something I love to do is, I will tell you, more you appreciate something, more you are going to attract that to your life. I will give you an example. If you have your wallet and you have only $5 in your wallet, more you appreciate those $5 that you have in the wallet, that's the energy that you are sending to God, to the universe. More of that, the universe and God will give you back. More that we appreciate, more we get back. For example, I will give you a very easy example that you understand. Imagine that today, let's say, Jennifer gives me a box of chocolates. And I say, oh, chocolates. Well, thank you, Jennifer. And I put the chocolates there. Do you think that Jennifer, next time, she will think in Paola? And she will think, oh, I will buy chocolates for Paola? Of course not. Of course not. And I am sure that in your life, you have bought a gift for someone that has not appreciated the gift. I know that when we give something, we don't expect to have something back. But it's nice to have a nice thank you. So imagine the same example. Jennifer buys for me a box of chocolate, and she gives me the box of chocolate. And then I will say, oh my God, Jennifer, you are so awesome. I love the chocolate. My gosh, thank you so much for the chocolate. Thank you so much that you have think of me. And I hug Jennifer and I give Jennifer a kiss. And I appreciate that so much. What Jennifer is going to do the next time? Next time that she will see chocolates or that she will see other type of thing, she will think, oh, perhaps Paula will like this, and she will give me that. You know how this works? So appreciate everything. Appreciate the money that you have in the wallet. Appreciate the shampoo and the conditioner that you have in your bathroom to wash your hair. Appreciate your bed. Appreciate the water. I will tell you a story. And right now I am in a very warm place. And last week I have been alone here, and it was not possible for me to turn on the heater for the water. So I was waking up at 7:00 in the morning because I was giving a law of attraction workshop in Spanish. And yes, even that this place is very warm during the day, at 7:00 in the morning was cold. So I was having two options. Number one, appreciating the water that was cold, or complaining. So I was going to the shower saying, oh my God, I appreciate the water because I have water to take a bath. I have water to shower. Thanks God that I have water. And I was doing appreciating exercise around the water. And believe me, it was wonderful. Really, it was wonderful. So going back, every day in the morning, for example, something I love is that in any part of the world that I am, believe me, always, it doesn't matter the place I am, always in the morning, when I am having breakfast and when I am having a cup of coffee, I will listen to the birds. Always. I love the birds. And I love how they sing in the morning. Oh my God, I love that so much. So it doesn't matter where I am, always I hear them. And I think I hear them because I appreciate them so much. So, for example, my daily morning routine, I wake up, I smile. This is number one, please. Every day when you wake up, smile. Please smile. If it's difficult for you to smile at the beginning, you make like this and you smile 60 seconds a day. You know why? Because when you smile, you raise the levels of serotonin. So, start tomorrow and you will tell me next Saturday how you feel. Smile every day, at least 60 seconds a day, and find something to appreciate. For example, I sit out in the terrace and I have my cup of coffee and I start appreciating and I say, I appreciate being here. I appreciate the air I breathe. I appreciate my cup of coffee. I appreciate the birds that they are singing. I appreciate the blue sky. I appreciate the clouds. I appreciate being alive. I appreciate being healthy. I appreciate my eyes, because I appreciate the beautiful flowers that I am seeing. I appreciate that I can see this beautiful grass that is green, and I can go on and on and on. So try to appreciate every day something, and you are going to see that is very nice. Or emotions, all the emotions that we have is like the GPS that we have, because our emotions, they tell us the emotional state that we are. When our emotions, when the vibration and our emotions are love, gratitude, appreciation, we are up here. When the emotions, they go down to sadness, to anger, to desperation, to anxiety, we come down. So it's important that you start seeing what are the emotions that you are having during the day, because intentionally, with not effort, you can do like, you can play a game to rise up your vibration. Like, for example, imagine that you wake up in the morning, that you smile, that you appreciate something, and then you go out to the city, and it's a lot of traffic in the city, and then someone hits your car, and then what will happen? You have two options: or you stay tranquil, or immediately you get completely angry. So if you get angry, what is going to happen the rest of, I mean, we are humans, and it's normal if you get angry. But then if you are aware of your emotions, after you get angry, you will say, okay, so I'm going to appreciate something, and perhaps you will appreciate your health, or you can appreciate whatever you want. What is going to happen if you appreciate? You are going to rise your vibration. That is very easy to do when you don't have emotional baggage, to rise the vibration again. Why? Because you are going to maintain this stable alignment all the time. But then what happens if you go out to the city, someone hits the car, and then you will say, oh my God, it's a terrible day because a person hits my car, and now I have a fight with my husband, and also my kids, and also my boss, and the job, and etc. Oh my God, it was a terrible year. And this is something typical in a lot of people that I see, that when it's the end of the year, and it's going to be the 31st of December, a lot of people, they say, thanks God, that is the end of this year, because it has been a horrible year. Now, this new year is going to be different. You create your future. You are the architect of your future. So that's a belief. I mean, that's a belief, and I see that very, very often. So in conclusion, be happy. That's being in alignment. And I will start releasing some. If you have doubts, you can ask me here. I think that I was clear enough. Okay, let's see. I will connect with Mary. Mary is the first one that I will connect, and I'm going to release 3 emotions. Okay, Mary? Let me put my chart here. And do the exercises like a game. And you tell me how you feel. If someone has doubt in the exercises, you ask me, and I can make a nice post. So Mary, we're going to have a minute of silence because I'm going to connect with you. Okay, let's see. I will ask help from the creator, and I will be connected with you. Let's see, I'm working for Paula and I'm working for Mary. Yes, working for Mary. Let's see, Mary, 65. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are the top emotions that we can release from you, Mary, in order to help you to have a better connection with your inner being, to help you to be happy, to maintain the alignment the whole day? How many top emotions do you have? More than 10? Yes. Can we release 3? Yes. Where are the 3 that we can release? A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Depression, frustration. When is frustration? Frustration, let's see, age, before 50, before 40, before 30, before 20, before 15, before 10, 10, 9, 8, 8 years old. Imagine, you felt frustrated when you were 8 years old. We need to know more now. It's time for me to release, yes? So, with love, peace, and harmony, releasing trap of frustration. We released, yes, okay. Which other trap emotion we can release from you, Mary? A, despair. Despair, Mary, age, before 10, yes, 10, 9 years old. It seems that 9 years old you felt desperate. We need to know more. No, we can release, yes. Releasing trap emotion of despair. Okay, let's see, Mary. I want to release in you another trap emotion. Let's see. I ask your higher self to guide me. Which is the trap emotion that we can release? Disgust. Okay, let's see. Before 20, yeah. 7 years old. We need to know more. Can we release? Yes. So releasing trap emotion of disgust. Okay. We released? Yes. Okay, so I disconnect from Mary. I will work with Ana Cecilia. Okay, something important that I have not mentioned. Yes, it's really important to get rid of all the emotional baggage. But also, I mean, this, I hope that tomorrow I can post in my Facebook about the heart wall. It's a beautiful video I did where I talk about the heart wall. You will see why it's so important to get rid of the heart wall. A lot of the people that is listening here, I have released the heart wall. But getting rid of the heart wall is very important. And there are 5 main reasons why it's important to get rid of the heart wall. What I'm going to do is that at the end of this series, of the people that has been here following me, I'm going to choose one person and I will clean in that person absolutely all the emotional baggage. I'm going to clean all the emotional baggage that is blocking and stopping you to be in alignment, to have a connectivity with your inner being, that is blocking and stopping you to feel happy, to maintain the happiness all the day. I will release your heart wall. If I have not released your heart wall, I will release your heart wall also. And start thinking, because also I will align you with something you want to manifest. It could be a new job. It could be wealth, more money. It could be whatever you want. I will work in that to help you to be in alignment with that, with the goal that you have. And I will release the trap emotions that are blocking or stopping you or are creating this unsafety to manifest that. So let's see, Ana Cecilia. Let's see, Ana Cecilia. Yes, this is very fun. I mean, co-creating is more, it must be fun. And I will tell you guys, one day I will share with all of you what I have manifested in my life, and I still manifesting. It really is awesome. Really is awesome. I will share because really is wonderful. And yes, the reason I teach the law of attraction is because I have been always manifesting what I call the big stuff. Yes, of course. And always I work with this because I love, it's so fun and it's so wonderful. Next Saturday, I will give some tips because you are going to manifest a signal from the universe. But that is going to be next Saturday. And you are going to be how happy you are going to feel, because manifesting that is super nice. So let's see. Now I'm going to connect with Cecilia. Okay, I'm working for Mary, for Paula, for Cecilia. I'm connected with Cecilia. Yes, I'm connected with you, Cecilia. Let's see, Cecilia, what are the trap emotions? I ask for the 3 key trap emotions that I can release for you that are blocking and stopping you to be connected with your inner being, to be in alignment, to feel happy the whole time. Let's see. A, B, 1, 2, 3. Grief. Okay, 1 is grief, Cecilia. Age, let's see, before 40, yes. 37 years old, grief. Grief is an emotion that is always, I say, grief is like this type of heartache that you feel when someone you love dies. This is a type of grief that you felt when you were 37. We need to know more. No, we are going to release. Releasing trap emotion of grief. Okay, let's see. Which is the other key trap emotion that we can release? A, B, 1. Terror. Okay, terror, Cecilia. Age, before 30, no. 35 years old, you felt that way. We need to know more. No. Can we release? Yes. Releasing with love, trap emotion of terror. Okay, let's see. What else? What's the other key trap emotion to release? A, B. Unworthy. Unworthy. It's yours, yes. Age, before 40, before 30. 38 years old, Cecilia, you felt unworthy. Let's see, we need to know more. No, I don't ask more because I want to release trap emotions in everyone. Releasing trap emotion of unworthy. So perhaps the emotion and the age will resonate, will ring a bell. Let's see. Okay, I disconnect from Cecilia. Thank you, my Lord. Now I will connect with Lavanya. Oh, Lavanya, I'm so happy, really, that you are here today. Gosh, she's a beautiful woman. Okay, my friend Lavanya, let's see. I will ask for connection. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are the key trap emotions that I can release from you, Lavanya, in order that you will have a better connection with your inner being and you will feel happy? Okay, let's see. Self-abuse is the first one. Self-abuse is self-talk. I mean, it's kind of bad self-talk with ourselves that perhaps, I mean, I will drop these to the floor and I can say, oh, I'm an idiot or something like that. No, but I'm talking that really hard self-talk with yourself. Age, before 30, yes. Before 20, no. Before 25. 27 years old, Lavanya, we need to know more, no. So releasing with love, peace, and harmony. Trap emotion of self-abuse. So Lavanya will be more happy. Let's see. What is the other key trap emotion? A, B, 1, 2, 3. Confusion, defensiveness, grief also. It's the same that I told to Cecilia. It's very painful emotion. It's like when someone we love dies. Age, before 20 years, before 10 years. Oh gosh. 10, 9, 8. 8 years old. It's yours. Absorbed? No, it's yours. So you were 8 years old. So we need to know more? No. Okay, with love. Releasing this trap emotion of grief. Releasing all grief for Lavanya. Okay, what is the other key trap emotion that we can release? Disgust. Okay, disgust. Age, before 20, before 30. 34 years old, Lavanya. Disgust. Releasing with love, trap emotion of disgust. Okay, I disconnect from you, Lavanya. And now, Carol. Carol Ann, 73 years old. Okay, so I will ask help to connect with you. Okay, now I'm connected with Carol. Yes. Okay, let's see. I ask God to guide me. Which are the 3 key trap emotions that I can release in Carol in order that Carol will feel happy and will have a better connection with her inner being? Where are these trap emotions? A, B, 3. Grief. Grief is the first one, Carol. Let's see. This grief was before 50, yeah, before 20, before 30. 24 years old. Also, this trap emotion of grief, Carol, is the kind of emotion that is something very in extreme painful, like when someone we love dies. Releasing trap emotion of grief at 24 years old. Okay, let's see, which is the other key trap emotion for you? A, nervousness. It's nervousness. Let's see the age, before 50, before 40, before 30, before 20, before 10. It's yours, yes. 10, 9, 8. 8 years old, you felt very nervous because it's yours, yes. We need to know more, no. Can we release? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why I get that perhaps something happened in your school. You will tell me if this rings a bell or not, because, yeah, you tell me. Okay, releasing with love, this trap emotion of nervousness. Okay, let's see. What's the other key trap emotion to release, Carol? A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, anger, bitterness, guilt. A trap emotion of guilt. Let's see. Age, before 30, no. Before 40, yes. Before 35, no. 37 years old, it's a lot of guilt. Let's see, we need to know more, it's safe, yes. So with love, peace, and harmony, releasing the trap emotion of guilt. So Carol will feel more happy. Okay, disconnecting from Carol. And now I will work with Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Let's see, Tracy. Okay. I ask God to guide me to release the key trap emotions in Tracy. And I ask to connect Tracy. Let's see, Tracy. I'm working for Carol, for Cecilia, for Paula, for Tracy. I'm connected with Tracy, yes. Okay, which are the 3 key trap emotions that I can release in Tracy in order that she will feel more happy and she will have a better connection with her inner being? Let's see, A, B, 4. Let's see, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic. Okay. The first one is panic, Tracy. Let's see the age. Before 30, yes. Before 20. 24 years old, it seems that you felt a lot of panic. We need to know more. Safe for release, yes. So with love, peace, and harmony, releasing trap emotion of panic. Let's see, which is the other key trap emotion? Guilt. Let's see, age. Before 30, before 40. 37. I get that is between 37 and 38 years old. So it could be that was at the end of your 37 and the beginning of 38 years old. We need to know more. No, we can release. Yes. Releasing with love, peace, and harmony. Trap emotion of guilt. Okay, which is the other key trap emotion? Grief. It also is grief. Age. Before 30, before 20. 28 years old. Grief at 28. We need to know more. No. Can we release? Yes. So releasing with love. Trap emotion of grief. Wonderful, Tracy. I disconnect from you, Tracy. Okay, my dear Jennifer. Let's see. Jennifer, 44. Let's see. I will connect with you, Jennifer. Let's see. Looking for Tracy, for Cecilia. Connected with Jennifer. Okay, so I ask God to guide me. Which are the most important trap emotions that I can release in Jennifer today in order to that she will feel happy and she will have a better connection with her inner being. Let's see, A, B, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, confusion, defensiveness, grief. Also grief. Let's see the age before 20, before 30. Okay, let's see. 25 years old. At 25 years old, grief, Jennifer. We need to know more. No, we can release. Yes. So with love, peace, and harmony, releasing trap emotion of grief. Release. Yes. Which is the other key trap emotion to release in Jennifer? A, 1, 2. Anxiety. Anxiety. Despair. Disgust. Disgust, Jennifer. Let's see. Age before 20, before 30. 29 years old, it seems that you felt that way. We need to know more. We need to know more, yes. Okay, let's see, Jennifer. Okay, why you felt this disgust? It's something related with a male? No, it's something related with a female. Let's see, we need to know more. No, can we release? Yes. It's safe for you? Yes. With love, releasing trap emotion of disgust. So perhaps this will ring a bell. Let's see, which is the other key trap emotion, Jennifer? AB1, AB1. Effort to receive it, heartache. Heartache, let's see, before 30, before 20. 25 years old, heartache. Can we release? We need to know more. Safe for you, yes. So releasing for Jennifer, trap emotion of heartache. Okay, so disconnecting from Jennifer. Now, Kenny. Let's see, Kenny. 27. Okay, let's see. I will connect with you. Help me to connect with Kenny. Thank you. Working for Jennifer, for Tracy. Okay, which are the most important, the key type emotions that we can release for Kenny in order to help him to be more happy and more successful and to have a better connection with his inner being? Two. Helplessness is the first one. Age, before 20. 24 years old, helplessness. We need to know more, no. So with love, releasing trap emotion of helplessness for Kenny. Okay, we release, yes. Which is the other key trap emotion? A, 3. Also grief. The age, before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 years old, you were so little. We need to know more. It's yours, absorb, no, it's yours. Can we release? Yes. So releasing with love, trap emotion of grief. We release, yes. Which is the other key trap emotions that we can release for Kenny? Indecisiveness. Let's see, age, before 20, yeah, before 15, before 10, 10, 9, 8. 8 years old, indecisiveness, Kenny. We need to know more, no. So with love, peace, and harmony, releasing trap emotion of indecisiveness. Okay, let's see. Jaden. Jaden. Jaden, here, 15. Oh, sweet Jaden. Let's see, sweet Jaden. I will connect with you. Ask my Lord to connect with Jaden. Okay, little Jaden. I ask God to guide me. What is the most important trap emotions that we can release for you? And for you, I'm going to release 5. Okay, let's see. A, 1, yes. So abandonment, betrayal. Betrayal is the first one. Why I'm going to release 5 in Jaden? Because I got that intuition that I need to release 5. That's the reason. So let's see, age, before 10, 10, 9, 9 years old. It's yours, but it's not yours. Your mom's, your dad. Can we release? Yes. Releasing absorb trap emotion of betrayal. This is not yours. You absorb from your dad. Okay, which is the other one? A, B, 1, 2, okay. Hopelessness. Let's see. Before 10, no. 14 years old, we don't need to know more. Releasing trap of hopelessness. Okay, which is the other one? 1, 2, 3. Grief also. Let's see. Grief, age, before 10, 10, 9. Also 9 years old, it's yours, yes, it's yours. We need to know more, no. Releasing with love, trap emotion of grief. Which is the other key trap emotion to releasing Jaden? A, 1, 2, anxiety, despair, disgust. Disgust. Let's see, before 10, 10, 9. Also 9 years old. So it was a lot going on with you, Jaden, when you were 9 years old. We need to know more. Can we release? Yes. So releasing trap emotion of disgust with love. What's the other trap emotions that we can release for you, Jaden? A, B, 1, 2, 3. Lack of control. It's yours, yes. Before 10, 11, 12. 12 years old, we need to know more, no. So, releasing with love, trap emotion of lack of control. We release, yes. Okay, disconnect from you, Samantha. Okay, let's see, 17. Okay, let's see. So, I will release for Samantha. So, I will connect with you, Samantha. Okay, Samantha, which are the most important trap emotions that I can release for you today in order that you will feel more happy and you will have a better connection with your inner being? I want to release the key trap emotions. A, 1, 6. Jealousy. Jealousy. H, before 10, 10, 11, 12, 15, 15, 16 years old. We need to know more. No. So releasing trap emotion of jealousy at 16 years old. Okay, what's the other trap emotions that we can release, Samantha? A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Unworthy. Let's see, age, before 10, 15, 16. Also 16 years old, you felt unworthy. We need to know more. It's yours. Yes, it's yours. So with love, releasing for Samantha, trap emotion of unworthy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Samantha. What else we can release? Indecisiveness. Age before 10. 16. Also 16 years old. I mean, everything at 16 years old. We need to know more. No, can we release? Yes. Trap emotion of indecisiveness for Samantha. So Samantha will feel better. Let's see. You're very welcome, Marie. You are very welcome. Kenny. Carol. Yeah, I released in you. Lavanya also. Jennifer. Kerry, Cecilia, thank you. Okay, Misty. Okay, I think Misty is the last person that I have here that once. She's 54. Okay, let's see. I will connect with you, Misty. Connected with Misty, okay? I ask, my Lord, guide me, which are the most important key emotions to release from Misty? Grief also. Okay, grief, it's appearing. Also grief is a trap emotion that shows most of the time shows up when I release this. Okay, let's see, mixed before 40, no, before 45, 40, 41, 42 years old. Let's see, releasing with love, trap emotion of grief, which is another key trap emotion. A, B, 1, 2, B2, 1, B2, 2, B2, 3. So let's see. Hopelessness. Before 40, before 45, 43 years old, you felt hopelessness. We need to know more. No. With love, peace, and harmony, releasing trap emotion of hopelessness, which is the other one, the other key to release. Is terror. Okay, age before 40. 49 years old, you felt terror. We need to know more. No, can we release? Yes. So releasing trap emotion of terror. So I disconnect from you, Misty. Lavanya say, thank you so much, Paula. You're a wonderful friend. You help me like an angel. So many aspects, especially health. I love you. I love you too, Lavanya. Jennifer says, I absolutely there with you, Paula. Paula is an angel on earth. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Thank you so much, Jennifer and Lavanya. Love her deeply. I love you so much and appreciate you so much, Jennifer. Tracy, so excited. That's wonderful, Tracy. Mary Lamb. My name is Mary Lamb. I'm thankful for you helping me releasing the emotional baggage. The alignment of gratefulness is so a wonderful way to start my day. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Mary Lamb. Kenny Sweet. Carol. Yes, how everyone is feeling, you will see that you will feel much better tomorrow. I mean, there were 3 trap emotions, but I mean, 3 trap emotions are 3 trap emotions. Okay. Carol says that she's feeling stressed. Why you're feeling stressed? Oh, Cheryl. Hello. And then Misty, so happy she was able to connect with you. I hope you're able to benefit from it. Jennifer, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Paisley, I will do Paisley. And we finish with little Paisley, little sweet Paisley. Yeah, we do Paisley. And here, Jennifer is the mother. And of course, she can give permission because Paisley is 7 years old. So let's see, I will connect with Paisley. Okay. The first one is tarot. 7654221. It's inherited. So that mom from Jennifer. So I'm gonna release. Inherited trap emotion of terror. Let's see. We're releasing inherited trap emotion of terror. Yes. Okay. What other key trap emotions we can release? Grief. Age. Inherited grief. Mom, dad. This goes open above 3 generations. We need to know more. No. So it's another inherited in Paisley. Releasing with love, peace, and harmony. Inherited trap emotion of grief. You know, guys, when it's inherited, I sweep the magnet 10 times. And when inherited trap emotions we release, it's gone from Jennifer, the ancestors, and Paisley. So let's see, which is the other key? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, before 3. Indecisiveness. Let's see, age. It's not hers, prenatal, but this is prenatal. It's from Jennifer, yes. We need to know more now. So releasing trap emotion, prenatal trap emotion of indecisiveness. You know, Paisley is still being very little. So the level of alignment that she's still having is high because the age that she's having. And it's interesting because the 3 trap emotions that are part of the emotional baggage that I release in Paisley is not hers. It's inherited and prenatal. So very nice and very interesting. Yeah, I love so much, Paisley. I send you all my love and kisses. You are so wonderful and beautiful, Paisley. So thank you so much. I appreciate so much, everyone. I will post tomorrow an example of how you can do an appreciation. And you tell me next Saturday how everyone is feeling. And remember, being in alignment and being happy is something that is our birthright. Must be happy. Yes, I know the emotional baggage is horrible. We need to get rid of this. If someone knows how to use the emotion code, I can explain how you can start getting rid of the emotional baggage. So thank you very much. I love you. Bye-bye.